Why would you compensate me?
You're my wife, Pei Yichen's wife. If you want to break into the entertainment industry, you don't need to be a trainee. Watch this.
Mrs. Gao Ming makes her debut.
This is half of the international entertainment industry. I'll have them hype you up so you debut at the top.
I'm not M.I. Chow. It's so pointless to rely on you. I want to debut on my own strength. Tell your people to get out of my way. Do you even know if he's any good?
All right, whatever you say. Madam is going to become a trainee. Spread the word and make sure she's well taken care of. Don't let her suffer even a bit for the next 6 months. Understood?
What? The wife of the pay group's president wants to be a trainee? All right, I'll get everything ready. We'll make sure to take great care of her and let her have fun with her debut. Oh no, I forgot to ask which one is the president's wife.
She's in a Chanel high neck, an Emma limited edition bag, and unique Buddha family shoes, the only pair in existence.
The key thing is her vibe. She's either a rich heiress or a socialite for sure.
She must be the president's wife.
So cool.
Wow, what a great figure.
Yi Shi is here too? In school, he left for summer break immediately. I can't let him convince me to leave again.
Is she here to be a trainee or just to show off on the street? Some people just love to flaunt themselves and grab attention. Xin Yao, you're here to be a trainee too? Who are you? I'm Ye Xin. You don't remember your college classmate? Yi, the one who got double eyelid surgery, a rib nose job, and even went up to a C cup. With that waist-to-hip ratio, she must have had lipo more than a few times. Sorry, you've changed so much I didn't recognize you at first. So you're a plastic surgery girl, huh? That work must have cost a fortune. You really went all out just to be a trainee. Being a trainee is just an excuse. You just want to enter showbiz and hook up with men. Lu Xinyao, I haven't offended you. You're new, so keep quiet. The CEO's wife's name isn't for you to say. Madam, sorry I'm late. I'm Lin Jingqiu, the training manager. Welcome. I knew it. She really is the CEO's wife. Even in Wu country, that status is impressive. In this industry, we're at the top, and the company's main earners. If we're exposed, just forget it. Don't let this happen again, madam. I promise I won't. But I'm wondering, which CEO's wife is Manager Lin so respectful of? I know every CEO's wife, so why haven't I heard of one named Luke Sinyo? Sinyo, you're married? To whom? Assistant Mo said to keep the president's identity secret. A trainee has no right to pry into the wife's private life. Madam, ignore her. She's just a gold digger trying to seduce your husband by acting like she knows you. Madam, you really shouldn't pay any attention to him. He's only interested in your identity because you're rich and wants to seduce your husband. Just look at the way she dresses, like some little delinquent, probably coming out of some nightclub. You guys, right? I'm Shen Zhiran, and she's Zhang Yanyang. We're both trainees this time, so we hope you'll look out for us, madam. All right, I've got your names down. When I make my debut, I'll definitely give everyone the best assignments. I want to seduce her husband? Are you guys joking? Ye Shi, right? Just be realistic. The CEO's wife's status is way out of reach. Didn't you see the clothes she's wearing? Her shoes and bags are designer. I'm supposed to be jealous of that pile of stuff. You're so poor you can't afford knockoffs, so you assume everyone is as broke as you. Look at you in those shabby clothes, yet you still nerve to accuse others of wearing fakes. So what do you think is real? Chanel's couture is handmade and delicate. This model's stitching is stiff and the corners are glued on. The clasp on this Emma bag is supposed to be gold-plated, but this one is obviously just brass. And look, the crystals on the Fourier bag are supposed to be genuine Swarovski for authenticity, not just regular cubic zirconia. Can't you even tell the difference? Yes, Xinyan, my husband had this custom made just for me. Of course, it's not something you'd see just anywhere, so stop making things up here. You skim a few things online and suddenly act like some luxury goods authentication expert. How could the wife of the CEO possibly wear fakes? Even if it were fake, as if a little punk like you would be the one to spot it. You're just embarrassing yourself here. Having someone like you around really ruins the vibe. Ugh, I even got my shoes dirty by accident. Now I'm in an even worse mood. If you know what's good for you, hurry up and come over here to clean the CEO's wife's shoes and apologize. Why should I clean her shoes? I'm here to be a trainee, not to serve people. Being able to clean the madam's shoes is an honor that so many people would beg for. Don't be ungrateful. I want you to clean them for me right now, immediately. Lu Xinyao, I'm warning you. Don't cause any more trouble or else, yes, I think the one causing trouble here is you, isn't it? A mere trainee, not even debuted yet, already stirring up drama. Today, you're cleaning these shoes whether you want to or not. What if I refuse? If you don't clean them, you're out. We don't need someone like you dragging down the other trainees. I told Pei Yichin I'd debut on my own, but now I'm getting kicked out immediately. How embarrassing. I'll just deal with it for now. Fine, I'll clean them. But Manager Lin, I'm too lowly to touch Madam's blood. Only someone of your status could do that. Why don't you do it yourself? Nightwalker, are you crazy? He's the manager. How dare you ask him to clean shoes? If you want to be a trainee, just say so. Aren't you afraid they'll blacklist you for this? Cleaning the president's wife's shoes is an honor many would kill for. Given Madam's status, is she not worthy of your service, manager?
Manager Lin, don't you want this honor?
Physical training's about to start. Trainees who haven't arrived yet, please gather in the practice room on the 3rd floor.
Yeseni, this is all your fault. Madam, training is about to begin. Please come with me. Wow, all this equipment is top-notch. I heard that movie queen Mu Chi and Ran used it before. All of this is just trash. It's nothing compared to the private gym the CEO's dog had built at home. This is way worse, just as I thought. Look, the track is all scratched up and the floor too. Everything here is so low-end. No wonder she never came back. Madam has such a distinguished status. She only uses high-end stuff. This really can't compare to the CEO's wife's private gym. It's just not on the same level. They're arranging for everyone to go practice there. Oh my gosh, I really want to check out the CEO's private gym. Madam, please take us to see it. I was just pretending to be Ye Xian out of habit, but if they're going to take it so seriously, they're really determined to make me prove myself. Where am I supposed to get a private gym from? What am I going to do now? Fine, I'll go, but I need to call and check on the gym situation today first. Hey, Lao Lao. Can you check on the gym situation for me today? Hello? Hello, Dad? Is the owner of your gym there today? I want to bring a few people over to work out.
Old Lu Xingyao, you're trying to show off again, aren't you? Don't cause me any trouble, okay?
What do you mean by causing trouble? You're my own dad. Would I set you up? The people I'm bringing are all beautiful women. Don't you want to be a gym coach for once and have your pick?
The owner probably won't be around lately, so there shouldn't be any issues. Laba, I'll definitely give you face on this one, haha.
Everything's confirmed, right? Okay, let's head over now. It's all set, let's go. Let some people really see the world for once.
Hey, Miss Lu.
This is the private car and driver my family arranged for me. I'll get off by myself. You guys take a cab. You go to the room first.
Wow.
That's the treatment of a CEO's wife. Nice car and a personal driver at your service anytime.
But why does the driver from the police family call her Miss Lu instead of Madam? Why does Shen Jia's driver call her Miss Lu? Isn't she supposed to be called Madam?
She must be keeping a low profile and told the driver not to reveal her identity as the wife of the boss.
Didn't we agree you'd just drop me off? Why are you still here?
You still haven't paid for the car rental. Come out soon or I'm coming in for the money.
Think a CEO's wife would skip the rental fee? Here you go.
Quit pretending.
And while you're at it, drop me off at that gym on Jiangdong Road.
Wow, as expected from the CEO's wife's private gym, the decor and equipment here are all top-notch. That's right, Yeishin. If Madam hadn't kindly brought you here today, you probably wouldn't have set foot in a world-class gym like this in your whole life. I actually own 20 gyms like this myself, but the reason I haven't been here is because I just don't care about it. She is always bragging. It's pretty ridiculous. Anyway, everyone, welcome to my gym. Feel free to look around, make yourselves at home, and please, let's not let certain eyesores ruin the mood. Is this really my gym? No way! Are you serious? Why would you say this gym belongs to you? If it's not mine, then is it yours? Yes, Innie, I know you love showing off, so I won't argue with you. I'll even let you take some photos here for your social media. It should be considered future investment capital. I need this kind of blanket, Lu Xingyang. You're getting all worked up over a little gym like this. If you saw the royal garden Pei Yichin built just for me, you'd probably be over the moon. Yeah, Xian. Even the president's wife is letting you take pictures. Why aren't you jumping at the chance? Are you just standing there because you're so excited you've gone dumb? Excited? What's there for me to be excited about? Maybe your phone's just too crappy and you're embarrassed to take it out. I can lend you mine, but let me remind you, take pictures if you want, but don't go touching things you shouldn't. All this equipment was imported from the States, and each piece is worth millions. If you break something, you can't afford to pay for it. Luxinya, maybe you should think before you start bragging. It's written right here, made in China. Can't you see that? Yeah. Oh, right. I haven't been here in a while. I forgot they switched out the equipment. Made in China is great. The equipment made here is way better than the stuff from the UK. Oh, this is my personal trainer. He'll be coaching everyone today. Coach Lu is actually a celebrity trainer. Just one session with him costs over 100,000. A lot of celebrities are fighting to book him. Normally, you can't even get an appointment with this guy. He looks just like old Lu, the guy who guards the gate. How did he suddenly become a celebrity trainer?
Well, if you think this celebrity trainer is just like the guy we know, and they even have the same last name, Lu.
Lu is a common surname.
There are tons of people with the last name Lu. What's so special about that?
What's going on? Look, you're so shocked you can't even speak. Don't embarrass me like this.
I think she came here once to check out the place, boss.
Are you sure?
I'm not entirely sure.
She's just a little punk. How could she be the gym owner? You always mistake people for cops, don't you? Are you sure she's a celebrity trainer? Could she really know something?
Oh no, I said the boss was coming here.
First you questioned the president's wife, and now you're doubting her trainer too? Huh, the wife let it slide before, but now you just won't stop, huh? Are you just jealous or what? Yessie, shut up and stop wasting everyone's training time. Coach Lu, I hope you can really help shape these trainees' bodies. Sorry to trouble you. I understand, don't worry. As my personal trainer, I guarantee every one of them will train like a champ. No problem, right, Coach Lu?
No problem at all. Leave it to me. Everyone knows that to be a female celebrity, you need a curvy figure, so we have to start by training the glutes. I'll teach you all how to get that peach-shaped butt. This person looks a bit too much like the boss, but even when criticized, she doesn't lose her temper. Doesn't really act like the boss. I'll go have some fun and talk to the boss about women who are just as impressive in terms of physique. Come over here. I know you know the moves. Show everyone how it's done.
Do it like me. Put your hands here on your hips and look straight ahead. Yeah, very good. Really good. You're doing great. But your chest, make sure to push it forward a bit.
Liamel, what are you doing?
Just giving some movement guidance up here.
First you fake being a celebrity trainer, now you're harassing me? I'm calling the cops.
How did I sexually harass you? I didn't even touch you.
Even if I did touch you, it's totally normal for a coach to have some physical contact with you. Do you really not get that? Or are you just trying to get attention, Yexian? Look at yourself. You're a mess. Why would any celebrity be interested in you, let alone harass you? You were just flirting with the coach a moment ago. Otherwise, why would she pick you to demonstrate? You saw she knows celebrities, and now you're seducing the coach to get ahead? Since that failed, you're playing victim? Why so shameless? Go fake a car accident if you want to scam someone. You're messing up training, trying to ruin our debut. Use your heads. It was that fake celebrity coach of yours who called me up here in the first place. He was the one who put his hands on my waist. If this is supposed to be normal training, why don't you all come try it yourselves? TNC, you really just love stirring up trouble, don't you? The CEO's wife kindly let you train at her gym, and this is how you repay her? By causing drama? We don't need someone like you among the trainees. Asterisk, 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 her gym. He's not the real owner. That celebrity coach is a fraud. He's playing all of you, yet you stay silent. Yak Sinye, you've got nerve.
Lu Xingyao.
You got angry just because I exposed you for pretending to be the owner here? I pretended to be Ye Xinyan, and because we were classmates, I let you come practice at my gym. Not only did you question me, but you also accused my coach of harassing you. I think you're just here to stir up trouble on purpose. You're not welcome here. Get out. Now she's the president's wife, huh? The president's wife is still too kind. If it were up to me, I wouldn't even let her be a trainee. Ye see, the president's wife is not someone you can afford to offend. Hurry up and apologize to the madam, or with just one word from her, you'll never have a chance to turn things around. Why should I apologize? If anyone should apologize, it's him. Kick him out. Kick me out? Don't even think about it. You're just a security guard at the gate. Even if Wu Sun himself came, he wouldn't have the right to do that. What Wu Shay or Lu Shay are you talking about? Do you really think you can just make someone up and keep causing trouble? You're the kind of person even people and dogs can't stand. Why are you still here?
You're so shameless.
No dignity, no temper. How infuriating.
He's talking about Wu Sun, the manager here. Oh no. If that's true, the boss is really in trouble.
Trying to scare you.
He might actually be telling the truth.
You don't even know about the fitness prince Wu Shun, and you want to join the entertainment industry? Are you talking about that bodybuilding champion Wu Su? Now I remember. There really is someone like that. I heard he joined the Pay Group and manages a full 20 top-tier gyms for President Pay. Wu Sing really is better than this pig. Coach Lu seems more like the person in charge and the star trainer here. I'll call Wusong right now and see for myself if you're really who you say you are.
We better apologize quickly, or if he really calls Wu Ying over, we're done for.
He's calling the next generation. Ye Shin, hurry up and get Wu Shun here so we can confront each other face to face. Wu Sing is someone close to President Pei Yi-chun. Who do you think you are? Acting like you're on the same level as such a big shot. Go ahead and call him if you want, but don't make me laugh. Madam is the real boss here. If anyone should be called, it's her, not you. Madam, why don't you call her over? First, it would put an end to the rumors and shut up the people spreading them. Second, it would let the trainees ride the wave of the dance group's popularity. It'll make it easier for them to debut in the future. Yeah, exactly. As the president's wife, Wuxin would definitely come if you called. Wuxin, how would I even know Wuxin? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you don't know Wuxin or don't have his contact info. It's fine, I do. How could I not know Wuxa? We just had coffee together a few days ago. Really? But lately, Wuxin's been having issues with insufficient blood supply to his heart. The doctor specifically told him not to drink coffee. Are you sure the person you had coffee with was Wuxin? You sound so convincing.
And you're even pretending like you know him so well. How ridiculous.
Then call him. Fine, I'll call. Wuxin's phone is turned off, but a few days ago when I was having dinner with him, old Lu saw us. I'm the owner here, and he can vouch for me. Isn't that right, old Lid?
Yeah, that's right, Mrs. Zongtian. This is the owner, and Wu Sun often eats with him. The two of them are really close.
Even though you can't get through to Lu Shun, I'm gonna try. I want to see if Wu Shun's phone is switched off. Wu Sun is me. You need to come to that gym on Jiangdong Road right now. He actually managed to get through to Wu Xing's informant, right?
It's all over. It's all over.
Over?
Already?
Yai Xian, I've given you so many chances and you still haven't repented.
Who dares to be disrespectful to the lady?
Who dares to disrespect the president's wife?
Who are you yelling and making a scene here?
I'm here because President Wusun's wife told me to come.
Our president's wife doesn't even know you. How could you possibly be Wu Jun? You must be here acting on Yi Xian's orders. How much did she pay you? Our president's wife will pay you double.
Asterisk, 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 asterisk. How dare you spout nonsense in front of the president's wife? Old Lou, where do you think you're going? Get over here.
You imposter! How dare you yell at our star coach? He actually knows the real Wu Sen.
He is the real Wusan.
Wusan. Please, just let me go, okay?
Get lost.
Then if he really is Wu Sun, why doesn't our president's wife recognize him? Oh my, Wu Jun, it really is you. I just didn't recognize you because I wasn't wearing my glasses. He is Wu Jun, but even if he's the real Wu Jun, he can't just hit people. I'm about to enter the entertainment industry. What if he gets disfigured? Madam, uncle is right here. You have to stand up for me. Young Zhengfeng, apologize to me right now. Hurry up and apologize.
You want me to apologize to him?
The president's wife told you to apologize. How dare you not listen?
Madam President.
If Madam wants you to apologize, then just apologize.
Since Madam has spoken, I'm sorry.
For Madam's sake, I'll let this go. But that bitch just now tried to seduce the coach and insulted Madam. You need to kick her out right away.
That person is pretending to be Madam. Even though Madam doesn't want to reveal her identity, we can't let these people off the hook.
Absurd. Madam's rank is too high to bother with those below her.
Low-class people are all the same. They're unworthy of Madam President. That's right, Manager Fei. Don't waste your time on them.
Madam, are you here for the usual today? 100 sets of crunches, 100 sets of leg raises, squats, plus 100 kilometers on the treadmill, and an hour of planking?
Madam President is different. She has such high standards. It's true that those better than you often work even harder. With this intensity, can you really do it?
You dare question, Madam? Show them what you can do and teach them a lesson.
I'm here this time just to...
If you don't want to fight, then just hand it over quietly.
Ew.
Looks like Madam President could use a little encouragement. Everyone, let's give her a round of applause and cheer her on.
Go, madam! Madam, get up there! Move aside, plastic surgery freak! Stop stealing my spotlight! Madam is the best in the universe! #1 in the world! Madam, you can definitely do it! 3...
A little more effort. Madam, the ideal is to pursue faster, higher, and stronger. Come on, come on. What you usually do is way more impressive than this. Let everyone see your true strength.
Gu Xinya really pulled off a shocking move this time, huh? Not bad at all.
99.
100! Madam finally did.
Madam, let me take you back, okay?
Oh no.
You traitor. Not only did you bring a fake madam, but you even attacked the real one. It's my fault for not watching this dog. I'll cripple his hand and fire him now.
I didn't want to fuss over a security guard, but he aided the villain and harassed a blind woman. This is outrageous. He needs a lesson. As he said, do it.
President, no, it was me who was blind and didn't recognize you at first glance. Please, you're a bigger person. Don't hold it against me. Just treat me like a fart and let me go.
Let you go? So you can go and harm other girls?
I'm innocent. It was all because of Lu Shun and that unfilial daughter. She dragged me into using your gym, and she was the one who made the scene. She made it look like I was harassing you, but I'm not completely to blame.
That unfilial daughter? She's your daughter?
No, it's all because of that brat. Just to become a doctor, she took her mom's life-saving money. Her mom is still in the hospital waiting for money for treatment. If you break my hand, her mom really will be left to die.
Why did Lu Xinyao have to call Lu Fangfeng?
Maybe it's because she's just too used to being poor. She thought if she could make some money, she'd use the money from selling the house to pay for her mom's treatment, just taking a gamble. If she didn't succeed this time, our whole family would be left waiting to die.
So Lu Xing wanted to make money no matter what, even if it meant taking a risk. But who would have thought the money she made was actually her mom's life-saving money?
That's just lower than animals.
Since his mother needs someone to take care of her, I'll let it go this time. But if I ever find out you're bullying girls again, I won't go easy on you. Thank you, madam, thank you. There's one more thing. I can't reveal my identity, not even to Lu Xinyao. Can you do that? I promise I can. I definitely can. All right, you can go now. Okay, thank you.
Madam Zhangzai, why do you insist on hiding your identity?
I made a big promise in front of Pei Yixin that I'd make my debut on my own merit. So I can't reveal my identity, and you can't accept it either. Yes, ma'am.
Madam!
Yeah? When Madam called Wu Shan, his phone was off, but somehow Ye Xinyi managed to get him to come over without even moving. Ye Xin had already tried to seduce Wu Sun before, and from the looks of it, she probably succeeded. The reason he's not answering my calls now is probably because she's been whispering in his ear. That son-in-law is old enough to be Ye Xin's father. What is this? Back in college, she even cozied up to an old professor just to get a spot for graduate school, and ended up ruining his family, destroying his reputation, and driving him to depression. He nearly lost his mind. Meanwhile, she took the spot and went on to seduce someone else. She's absolutely shameless. No wonder the first thing she did was ask which CEO Madam married. She's clearly up to no good, and now she's set her sights on Wu Sun. She's probably planning to pull the same trick again, but Wu Shun doesn't know it yet, does he? Wu Shun's got both connections and money, and he's pretty fierce too. You all know what I mean. How did someone like her even manage to sneak into our alchemy victory group? Madam, you should just kick her out. There's no need for me to do anything. Manager Lin, what are you thinking about over there in the Ming and King section? Oh, the company originally wanted to invite Mu Qiran to be a mentor for the trainees, but they couldn't get her, so they just settled for Hu Zun, who volunteered himself. But even then, they didn't expect His Majesty to get involved because of this. Wait, is Wu Zun the same Hu Zun who launched several of the Zun girls? It's a shame we couldn't get Ma, the movie queen, but having Hu Zua here isn't bad either. As for Hu Zun, I heard that before all those rumors about him playing shady games, he actually drove a rookie crazy when they first debuted. What do you know? As long as there's buzz, there's traffic. People like Hu Zun naturally attract attention. With him here, you trainees shouldn't have to worry about not making it big, right? Isn't that right, madam? It's just that Hu Zun has a huge ego and a terrible temper. Most people can't get him to show up. But if President Pei says the word, Hu Zun wouldn't dare refuse. Madam, do you think you could ask President Pei?
President Pei Yichen? So, madam, you're with the Pei Group?
You're President Pei Yichen's wife, the wife of the CEO of Pei Group. Pei Yichen is at the very top of the pyramid. Madam, you're so lucky to have married President. If Yixin knew you were President Pei's wife, forget about polishing your shoes. She'd be willing to lick them clean. She's that kind of person. Good thing Yixin doesn't know, or she'd be doing everything she could to suck up to you. Mr. Ji has a great character, and his plastic surgery turned out really well. You can't even see a trace of it.
Yeah, Yi Shinyi does have some looks and knows how to play her cards. If Madam let her guard down, she might actually be able to seduce President Pei.
Do you know what kind of person President Pei is? There's no way he'd be interested in Ye Sihe. No matter how attractive she is, she can't compare to our Madam President. Madam, you should ask the president to say a word and have Mr. Hu come be our mentor. With you, Madam Chen, as our big shot, not only would Mr. Hu come running to be our mentor, he wouldn't dare try any shady business with us. That's right, madam. You see, Mr. Hu is definitely a big name in the entertainment industry, but he's not so important that he'd make our boss personally step in. Since Ye Jin is so capable, even someone like Wu Shun can be won over by her. She'll definitely be able to keep Mr. Hu happy and comfortable. Let Yasin handle this. If she manages to invite Mr. Wu, then she can stay as a trainee. If not, she's out, and then I'll step in, master. You see, because you've caused trouble multiple times before, the company originally planned to fire you directly, but I fought to get you one last chance. As long as you can get Mr. Hu to come be our mentor, you can stay on as a trainee. Otherwise, you absolutely shouldn't stay here. All right, I'll go invite Mr. Wu. It seems like Yi Shi has no idea what's really going on, like she's being forced into something. She was willing to throw herself at Wu Sun even when she was being forced, let alone someone as well connected as Hu Kan. Honestly, I doubt she's clueless. She probably knows exactly what's going on and is more than happy about it.
I'm heading up as well.
Aren't you looking to talk to me? How are we supposed to talk if you don't come up? If you're not even willing to do that, what's the point?
All right, then.
Let's go.
What's this? Is this how she cares for Yang Yang? Letting her meet a creep like Hu Zun? If I hadn't come, who knows what could have happened, Paid.
I'm sorry, it was my oversight. I just got word that apparently this was a test Lin Jingqiu set up for Madam. She sent her to invite Mr. Wu to be a mentor for the trainees as a test. He'll be testing my wife too.
Senior, I specially prepared this premium Melfing tea for you. I hope it suits your taste.
What's so great about tea? Miss Ye, you're much more to my taste.
Sir, what are you doing? I'm not that kind of person. Please show me some respect.
Respect? You came to me yourself. If I didn't accept, that would be the greatest disrespect to you. The team members have gone out with me several times, and you've always had access to resources because of me.
What are you doing, Village Chief? Let go of me.
But I just want to have a deeper conversation with you.
Senior, you've misunderstood me. I still have things to do.
What could a mere trainee like you possibly have to do? You really have no shame. If you don't keep me company tonight, believe it or not, I'll blacklist you.
About what you said earlier, I admit I didn't think it through, but I can handle simple ingredients.
Let's talk about how Miss Ye has such a great figure.
As a prominent figure in the entertainment industry, this isn't appropriate.
In this industry, who dares to point fingers at me, Hu Zun, if you want to become famous? My dear. Hey, do you think you can get away? Bring him back to me. You get in and not die.
Letting me go is against the law.
Breaking the law. In the entertainment industry, I, Rainbow Trout, am not afraid to tell ya. The last disobedient one is still in the mental hospital. All of you come in. I really envy you for having such a feast for the eyes. Do your job well. You know how to do it.
Let go of me, you bastard. If you dare touch me, my husband will never let you get away with it.
You married? What I love most is being the center of attention. Too bad your husband isn't here. Otherwise, I'd make sure he got a good look. I'm gonna eat first. You all better watch and learn. You'll need this soon.
Get lost. Stay away from me.
Quit pretending. You're just a second-rate actress in the entertainment industry. Just a public figure. You should feel honored that I even noticed you. Be smart and make sure you please me tonight, or else you'll have to deal with the consequences.
In Zhuangxi Village now.
What kind of crowd does you row with? Don't you have any idea?
Whoever saves me today, I'll give them 100 million. I mean what I say.
Is this woman out of her mind?
Stop putting on an act in front of me. She's just some random chick, yet she talks about 100 million like it's nothing. But let me give you a lesson. Teach you the rules of his circle properly.
Yiqian, Fei Yiqian, where are you? Come save me before I go home.
Do you know who he is? Do you know President Bai?
Pei Yiqian. My husband was taken advantage of by Ariel Lin. If you dare to touch him, I will make you wish you were dead.
The woman started talking nonsense.
Are you a company and a bunch of wives, or am I their father? If you said you were a used woman played with by President Pei, maybe I'd remember something. But you actually brag about being President Pei's wife.
I really don't believe you. Give me your phone. I'll call Pei Yichuan myself.
Call my ass. Looks like you want a spanking. Boss, how does she feel? So soft and tender. You've been with so many women. You can tell the quality at a glance. This one today?
She smells amazing. Boss, you really have an eye for this. You're really treating yourself today. Have fun. We'll cover for you. Just remember to share with us when you're done.
Since everyone's here, let's all have some fun together.
You bunch of idiots. I'm going to make sure none of you die a good death.
Help! The louder you scream, the more excited the guys get. Are you looking for trouble? Stop it, all of you. President Pei, what's going on with you?
Hey Cheng, you finally made it.
It's okay, I'm here now. Don't be afraid, Li Jin. How do you want to die?
President Pei, you're wrong. I did nothing. You dare say you did nothing? President Kui, I'm done. He seduced me to get famous. Hazoon, look, she's my wife. Does she need you for fame? President Lee, I was wrong. Please let me go. I'm begging you. But I'm not the one you should beg.
It's me.
Madam, please be merciful and let it go. Bite me or do whatever you want. Just let me off.
Not only did you try to force yourself on me, you even tried to threaten Feng Guoxin. If you want me to forgive you, there's only one way. Turn yourself in and accept the punishment you deserve.
Punishment, madam? Anything but turning yourself in. I'll accept anything else. Mochu, drag this shameless scoundrel to the police station and let him get a real taste of what old Fan can do.
President Feng. Lin Jingqiu is wrong in putting you at risk. Yin Yin, don't be a trainee. I can debut you directly.
No way! We agreed. I want to debut based on my own abilities. I promise I won't take any more risks, okay?
Alright. Monday.
You keep pushing me. So, honey, could you help me find another big shot from court to be my mentor?
Didn't you just say you wanted to rely on your own abilities?
As long as the mentor doesn't play favorites, it's fine. The competition is fair. How could that not count as debuting on my own merit?
Right. Then I'll ask Mu Qian-ran to be your mentor. Would that make you happy, Ani?
Best actress Mu Qian-ran? Wow, whoever you pick is reliable, dear.
Yang Yang, I'm so good to you. Don't you think you should give me a little reward?
So, what kind of reward do you want?
Of course, I want the ultimate reward.
Oh no, it's already dark. I have to hurry back to the dorm before they lock the doors.
Hey, don't go back yet. I'll talk to the person in charge and get you a leave of absence.
No pulling strings for me. I'm heading out first. Where's Miss Period? Still not back yet? She finally got a chance to sleep with someone. Of course she wouldn't want to come back. It's almost curfew and she's still not here. She must have hooked up with someone. Even old men aren't off limits for her. If she gets with Hu Zun, she'll probably be over the moon. Manager Lin, I think you should stop worrying about her. With Ye Shenyan's reputation, she might even blame you for ruining her good time. Watch your mouths. Our mouths are nowhere near as filthy as yours. Coming back this late, everyone knows exactly what shady stuff you've been up to. Just don't bring any trouble back with you. Spreading rumors is against the law. You want me to call the police? I could end your careers right here. Me spreading rumors? Yes, Xinyan, you even left marks and still claim you didn't do anything shady. Now the evidence is right here, so it's not like we're making up rumors about you, is it? You're so good at pretending. Or is it that you slept with him for nothing and just can't admit it? Stop talking nonsense, Yishin. The real question is, did you get it done? Of course she did. She already slept with Huzan. Why else would she be coming back to the dorm at 11 p.m.? Looks like things got pretty intense, judging by the marks on him. Huzan is definitely coming to be our advisor tomorrow, right? Or maybe not. Hu Zeming, he's not coming tomorrow. Ye Shen, turns out you really did sleep with him for nothing. Useless. Did you piss off Huzan or something? Haven't you guys seen the news? Wu Zun is already in jail. What are you talking about? What's going on? How could Hu Zun have turned himself in? There's no way he'd get caught. What really happened? Because he messed with someone he shouldn't have and offended someone he shouldn't have. Don't tell me you're saying that person is you? That's right, it's me. Are you kidding me? Who do you think you are? You really think you're worthy? Huh, you really know how to put on an act, Ye Ziying. Can you stop embarrassing yourself? This is hilarious. Why don't you just say you're the wife of Pei Yichin, the CEO of Pei Group? This is hilarious. Why don't you just say you're the wife of Pei Yichin, the CEO of Pei Group? I actually am. Yi Shen Yi, you useless idiot. You can't even handle something this simple. Since Hu Zun can't make it now, there's no place for a troublemaker like you among the trainees. You need to get out of here right now. Woo-zun can't make it, but I've invited Best Actress Moo Chien-ron and Manager Lin. Are you sure you want me to leave? Moo Chien-ron? She's not even a man. No matter how capable you are, you'll never get to work with a top actress. Who do you think you are? You really dare to brag about anything. While Manager Lin and the CEO's wife are still in a good mood, you'd better get lost. Don't embarrass yourself any further in here. I don't have time to listen to your nonsense either, so just mind your own business. Manager Lin, I said the Best Actress would come tomorrow, and she definitely will. If Manager Lin doesn't want Best Actress Moo to be our mentor, I can call her right now. That won't be necessary. Madam? Yes, that's right. Chen Xinyi, you've been pretending for so long it's become a habit. Since you said the Best Actress will come tomorrow, then we'll just wait a bit longer. I really want to see if Moo Yan will actually show up tomorrow. How much longer are you going to keep making excuses? What difference does another day make if you're just stalling? Yi Yan, it's already 10 o'clock. Why haven't you shown up yet after waking up? Yes, Shen, it's already 10 o'clock. Why haven't you come after waking up? You'd better get here soon. Madam President, are you this anxious because you've never met Yen Hao before? Still acting tough, huh? I'm just being nice and giving you a heads up. No matter how much you practice, it's useless. You'd better hurry up and pack your things. Is there even a point in taking all that junk with you? Yishi, what are you still pretending for? Don't tell me you can't bear to leave. If that's the case, we can both leave together. Get down on your knees and beg, madam. Maybe she'll show you some mercy and you won't have to leave. What am I pretending about? I said the Best Actress would come, and she definitely will. There's no need to beg for anything. So-called Mrs. President, Yexin, even now you're still being stubborn? If Mu Qianren doesn't show up, I'll make sure you can't even take your cover letter with you. Strip and get out of here. Lu Xinyao, if that washed-up Best Actress shows up, then you'll be the one stripping and getting out. Yexin, I really don't know where you get your confidence from, always going against Mrs. President. Sometimes I wonder if you just want an excuse to strip. Huh, what a weirdo. Are you just trying to get attention by stripping? Mrs. President, are you too scared to bet with me? If you want to bet, fine. If anyone's stripping, it'll definitely be you.
Best Actress Mu Qianran is around.
Best Actress. She really showed up. Go ahead and strip now, Mrs. President. Yes, Shenyan, where did you find this actress? She's a really good impersonator, but a fake is still a fake. Mrs. President doesn't even recognize the Best Actress, Mu Qianran? What a joke. With my status, of course I know who Mu Qianran is. But look at this one. No matter how thick her makeup is, it can't hide her aging face. She's clearly a fake. No wonder you're Mrs. President. You've seen it all. I think this Ye Shi is a fake too. What you're doing isn't just deceiving us, you're deceiving the audience too. Hurry up and take your fake self and get out of here. Luke Sin Young, how dare you insult the Best Actress just to get your way? Lu Xinyao, right? I'll remember you. The fake ran off. What a joke, Yi Sinye. Aren't you gonna strip and get out of here with him already? Ah, no, I didn't know you were coming. Why didn't you let us know ahead of time? I could have gotten ready to welcome you. If President Pei hadn't told me to come, I wouldn't have come back. But after I got here, I realized everyone's just a bunch of hopeless losers. Manager Lin, don't let him fool you. He's a total fake that someone brought in on purpose. You really need to see things clearly. Shut up. Do you think you know better than me? Hurry up and apologize to the Best Actress. Since President Pei asked you to come, you really can't just leave for his sake. I'll talk to President Pei. President Lei, people who have no ability or brains aren't worthy of me being their mentor. Who's this madam? Why's she with these fools? I'll help her debut myself. She's truly the best. Congrats on having her as your mentor. You're set for stardom. Madam, don't forget us. I won't forget, you'll get your share. Madam, did you already forget that just now you were pointing at the Best Actress and calling her a fake? Yeah, President Pei personally invited the Best Actress here for Madam. How could Madam not know and even call her a fake? That's because my husband didn't tell me the best actress would be coming. He probably wanted to surprise me. But how did Ye Yin know that Mu Yoha would be here today? There's no way she could have found out from President Pei, right? So the president everyone's been talking about is Pei Yichin. No wonder I didn't know which president Lu Xinyao married. Lu Xinyao has been pretending to be me all along.
You bitch! How dare you seduce my husband and be his mistress? Yeah, Shimi really does have some skills. She actually managed to hook up with President Pei. How did she pull that off? Lu Xinyao, you're such a bitch.
You're the real bitch, Ye Xinyan, sneaking around everywhere trying to be a mistress. Now you even dare to climb into President Pei's bed? So what if you did? You're still not as good as his wife. Didn't you hear what the movie queen just said? She's here to help the wife make her debut. Lucinio, I'll ask you one last time. Is Pei Yichin really your husband? No matter how many times you ask, even if it's 10,000 times, President Pei's wife will only ever be Lucinio. Don't ever think you'll get Pei Yichin. He is my husband. So you're the president's wife, huh? If you really are, and movie queen Mo was here to help you make your debut as the president's wife, well, now she's gone. Why don't you go and ask her to come back? Yi Sin Yi, you dare to order me around? Why should I listen to you? For someone like the president's wife or someone like movie queen Yin, probably only your word would matter. Yeah, don't forget about us. We're still counting on him to help us debut. Please ask President Pei to bring him back. All right, fine. The call didn't go through. The president is probably in a meeting right now. Madam President, you tried calling Wu-sun, but his phone is off, and now you can't even reach your own husband. Maybe I should make the call instead. Madam President, are you sure the number you called for the president is the same as mine?
What's up? You're actually calling me on your own day?
President Pei, your wife is looking for you. Madam President got through.
What are you saying?
Didn't hear clearly.
Wow, madam, the CEO's voice is so magnetic. Since the CEO's call went through, please have him call Hu Yichin back. Yi Shin, how could she have gotten through to Hu Yichin? Yes, madam, what are you waiting for? Quickly go to the front desk and call the actress back.
Hey, why aren't you saying anything? I thought you missed me.
Yichin, it's me, Xinyao.
What new medicine? I don't know any.
Madam, why did the CEO say he doesn't know you? Yeah, there's no way the CEO wouldn't know his wife's name. CEO, please call the actress. Even the CEO's wife doesn't know, but Ye Shin-yi does. Could it be that Yi Shin-yi has completely bewitched the CEO? Is the CEO's wife's position about to be lost? Did this mistress actually succeed a little? Yi Shin-yin, you asterisk actually dared to steal my husband. They both said it. He doesn't even know you, yet you insist he's your husband. You've started believing your own lies. He Ye-chen has always been my husband. I'm Yi Shin, the CEO's real wife. You shameless homewrecker, chasing a married man, and now you're trying to replace me? But no matter how hard you try to climb into the CEO's bed, you'll only ever be a plaything. You could never replace the wife, just a plaything. Yet you really think you're somebody, daring to act all high and mighty over the CEO's wife. It's laughable and honestly disgusting. Women like you always trying to climb the social ladder. Yichin's played with more than he can count. But I never cared, because a plaything will always be just that. Once he gets bored, you'll be tossed aside. If you think you can make him leave me, go ahead and try. Isn't the only reason you're after my husband for his money? How much do you want? Name your price. Madam, women like her who've had so much plastic surgery are just a novelty for the boss. They're not worth a dime. That's right, you're the wife after all. How could someone like me with nothing but ambition ever compare to you? You should really recognize your place and stop coveting things that don't belong to you. If you know what's good for you, apologize to the boss's wife right now. Why should I apologize? She's the one who should apologize. Lu Xinyao, you're really something. I've never met anyone as shameless as you. A mistress like you dares to act so arrogant in front of Mrs. Deng. You really opened my eyes. Ye Xiyin, since we were classmates, if you kneel down and apologize to me right now, I'll forgive you for trying to seduce my husband. Otherwise, not only will I make sure you never become a trainee, I'll also use my husband's influence to blacklist you everywhere, so you won't be able to get by no matter where you go. Lu Shenyao. Originally, for the sake of us being classmates and because your mother is seriously ill in the hospital, I was willing to let it go. But since you keep crossing the line again and again, I have no reason to put up with you anymore. Kneel down and apologize to me right now, or I'll make sure you're blacklisted everywhere and can't make it anywhere, Yixin. You really think that just because you slept with someone a few times as a mistress, you have what it takes to blacklist the president's wife? Take a good look in the mirror and see what you really look like. You're nothing but a tramp who sleeps around, and you dare to demand that the president's wife kneel and apologize to you? You really have no idea what danger you're in. All of you, shut up. Lu Shenyao, I'll count to 3. If you still don't kneel and apologize, you'll have to deal with the consequences yourself. 1. 3. 1, 2, and then 3. Who just offended her? Step forward now. What's going on? How could you be scared by him? Manager Lin is the one who offended the movie queen and drove her away. Yes, it was Ye Shenyi. He deliberately didn't reveal the movie queen's identity, made us misunderstand, and that's why she was sent away. Thanks, this is all you're doing. Now get out of here. Manager Lin must have forgotten that I was the one who invited the movie queen, and it was these self-righteous people who drove her away. What right do you have to tell me to get out? You invited Ye Xian? You really have no shame at all. The movie queen clearly came to be a mentor because of me, the president's wife. It had nothing to do with you. Stop trying to make yourself look good. We all know exactly who the movie queen came for. The mistress really thinks she's the president's wife now. Lu Xinyang, are you still going to keep pretending? Yi Shenyi, how dare you be disrespectful to the madam? Just because she didn't make you kneel, you think you're something now? What were you about to say just now? Go on, keep talking. Every word out of these people's mouths, one is the wife of President Zhuang, and the other two are treating fakes like treasures and sucking up. Every single thing they say is just mocking themselves. Seriously, the 3 of you are nothing but a bunch of clowns. If a dog bites me, I don't need to bite back. You call us dogs? I think you're the one who tried to sleep your way to the top and failed. Judging by how you can't even show your face in public, all you can do is tell some ridiculous jokes to get attention. Madam President, you'd better stay away from her, or you might get bitten by a dog again. That's enough, since you're the one who made the movie queen leave in anger. You have to give the company an explanation. Go and bring her back right now. Manager Lin, Miss Yin was invited by President Pei. Now that his father has left, I can't bring her back. Isn't Madam President right here? Miss Yin said she came specifically to teach Madam. All of us trainees are just lucky to benefit from Madam's presence. So it's simple. Just have Madam invite the movie queen back. Fine, you do it then. Madam President, what you said actually makes sense. Right now, only you can bring the movie queen back. Please, you have to convince her to return. As long as she comes back, the trainees won't have to worry about not making it big. But why should I have to clean up this mess for her? They've worked so hard for you for so long, and you're not willing to help with this little thing? Madam President, isn't this just a matter of you saying a word to the president? Madam President, all our futures depend on you. Is this really so difficult for you? That damn Yi Shi is always going against me. Right now, all I can do is give it a try. I can't guarantee it'll work. After all, my husband is incredibly busy running the company. How could he have time to deal with something as minor as Mentor Chin's issue? Madam President, you're so kind. No wonder you're the apple of the president's eye. If this doesn't get settled soon and movie queen Meng's schedule fills up, it'll be a problem if someone else books her. Madam President, please go talk to the president. All right. Wait for my update.
What are we supposed to do? How can I possibly get to meet the president or the movie queen?
Well, I don't know how he managed to invite Mu Qianran in the first place.
But maybe he can go invite her again. Yi Qi, from now on, you should be the one to invite her. You're the distinguished president's wife. Why would you need someone like me, just a regular person, to do it, even though your husband is Fang Tian and my husband is indeed very capable? But lately, I've had some money issues with him because of his whole trainee thing, so why are you telling me all this? Isn't your CEO husband supposed to spoil you rotten? Instead of asking for his forgiveness, you come to me. Or is it that you can't even get through to him? Yixian, the reason I became a trainee was to prove myself. I am the CEO's wife. But as women, we have to rely on ourselves. We can't depend on others to get resources. Women do need to rely on themselves, but that means being down to earth. Not by bluffing and cheating. Yixing, what do you mean by that? Who did I deceive? Wasn't it you who lied to the whole company about being the CEO's wife? What are you talking about? I really am the CEO's wife, Shijin. Are you jealous of me or what? Remember, I became the CEO's wife while you're still a broke nobody. Me, jealous of you, Lu Shenyo? You can't fake the real thing. Every path is walked by yourself. For the sake of our old classmate days, I advise you to watch yourself. Thank you, but I'm also only giving you a chance to get on my good side because we were classmates. Don't fail to appreciate it. Well, I just love not appreciating it. So, Mrs. CEO, what can you do to me? So, what exactly do you want before you'll go ask the best actress? Mrs. CEO, are you begging me now? If you beg me, maybe I'll consider it. Yes, I'm begging you. What did you say? I couldn't hear you. I'll beg you again. Please go ask Moo. Did you hear me this time? Are you satisfied now? If you're asking for a favor, you should act like it. Oh no, my shoes got dirty. This is really ruining my mood to go ask Best Actress Moo. Then please, Mrs. CEO, help me clean my shoes. Yashen, don't push your luck. Right now, you're the one asking me for help, so I'm gonna push my luck. If you don't want to, just go ask your husband. I'll clean them. Yi Xiang, I swear, the humiliation you made me suffer today, I'll make you pay back 100 times over. You still haven't called Moo yet.
You little brat, I already called while you were taking a shower.
Hello, President Pei. The auntie at the door still remembered me, so I just came in directly. And this is?
She's my wife, Ye Xian.
I've known you for so long, but I've never met your wife before.
Well, today's as good a day as any. The reason I called you here is to have you be a mentor for the trainees.
I could easily launch Mrs. Pei's career on my own. There's no need for special arrangements, so you don't have to trouble yourself.
He just wants to rely on his own abilities. You only need to be the mentor for the trainees. Don't get involved in anything else.
All right, no problem. Just treat me to a meal and we're good. What is your relationship with him?
Tell me, what's your relationship with him? There's nothing between us. If anything, I'd rather have something going on with you. You're so cheeky. I knew you'd try to sneak away at a time like this. Since your husband listens to you so well, maybe it's time for a little reward.
Where's Yi Seng?
Why?
What?
Hey, Mrs. CEO. How's the situation with the movie queen going? Do you even need to ask? It's just a matter of one word from Mrs. CEO. Yi Chen's been a bit busy these past couple of days. I need a moment. Oh, the movie queen is here. Movie queen, we're honored you're back to mentor. I only came back for you, Mrs. CEO. Thank you. Without you, Yi Shen would have ruined it. Only you could get Luo Yan to mentor twice. What if I meet the real Mrs. CEO in the future? Oh no, will she expose me right away? Oh no, will he expose me right away? Sorry, I pulled you in late, Ye Xian. Don't tell me you were out partying too hard with some random guy last night and forgot what time class starts. Your messy private life and staying out all night is one thing, but being late on the first day of class after winning Best Actress? That's just disrespectful to the title. If you don't even respect the Best Actress title, why are you even here as a trainee? You might as well just leave. From now on, I'll be watching you. So, did you stay out all night? Are you late or not? Yes, I was late. Being late means you have to run 50 laps as punishment. If you do it again, you'll be disqualified as a trainee. Why are you still standing there after switching to someone else? Hurry up and start running. Are you unhappy with the team's punishment? Get moving. Not a single lap less. We're all counting. If you don't run, are you showing disrespect to me as your instructor? Damn, after dealing with compensation all night, everyone's exhausted and sluggish. Can you even run at all? Hurry up, you're so slow. Did we say we'd wait until it's dark to start training? Stop dragging your feet and trying to fool the Best Actress. Yi barely ran a few laps before putting on an act. That she'll pretend to faint in a minute. Tai Sinyan, look at your shaky legs. Must have been tough keeping someone company last night, huh? Oh, so that's why you can't even finish a few laps. Turns out you wore yourself out in bed last night. Yishi, you really will do anything to debut, huh? Shut up. Yixin, who told you to stop? I, Mu Qianran, have always treated everyone equally as a mentor, no matter who my student is. Everyone has to follow my rules. The Best Actress really is the Best Actress. Strict and impartial, treats everyone the same. Having you as our mentor is truly a blessing for us. With you overseeing things, shady business is over. Having you as my mentor and fellow trainee is a total dream. Look at him, he just lay down right away. Do you think you can just lie down after finishing a lap? Get up! Entertainment gets worse every generation. I especially hate those who just asterisk in their art. Everyone follow me immediately to President Pei's stables to practice horseback riding. Wow, madam, your family has a ranch? Why say it's President Pei's place? What if you slip up? Just say there's a ranch near our house. I'm even a riding champ, you know. Lu Xingyang, do you just have to brag every single day? Yishi, can you stop always trying to get attention? Is it really that hard to admit madam is impressive? A mistress who slept her way to the top actually dares to question the whole palace? You, Ye Shi, if you don't want to be a trainee, you can leave. Always causing trouble here. What are you trying to do? Even the Best Actress said it's President Pei's stables. What's wrong with the president's wife often winning equestrian championships? It's true she's won riding championships. But after you shut up, you'll still be waiting at the stables. Are you trying to be late again? Don't worry about him. I think he needs to run another 50 laps before he'll finally shut up. Let's go. Wow, no wonder she's the madam. This stable is even bigger than a sports field. If it weren't for madam, we'd never get a chance to come here in our whole lives. Look at him, he's so stunned, he can't even react. The draw's open, and you can ride any horse you want as a prize. Damn. The draw's open, and you can ride any horse you want as a prize. Madam, which horse did you win the championship with back then? Let us see it for ourselves too. That one? It's so big. No wonder it's a champion horse. That's awesome. Lucinio, are you sure? Yes, this is the horse that won the championship. I'm sure. What, do you have something to say again? This horse's hind leg muscles aren't well developed, and its coat is dull. It doesn't even look spirited, and there were dozens of horses here that are better than this one. There's no way it could have won the championship. Fine, whatever. Aren't you annoying? I won the championship riding this very horse. Stop pretending you know everything when you don't. Madam is the real equestrian champion. If you knew as much as she does, then you could talk. What does this country bumpkin know anyway? All he does is get jealous of others or try to get attention. He's so annoying. Madam, hurry up and ride a lap to show him. Shut him up and put him in his place. Madam President, you're not saying you don't know how to ride, are you? No way! Shut up! Madam, hurry up and get on. Let her see for herself. Madam, are you really getting on like that? What's wrong with that? Ye Sheni, what are you up to now? Madam, you're getting on the horse without any protective gear. Can she really ride a horse? How can I forget to wear protective gear? It's all because you made me so mad I lost my head. That's the only reason I'd make such a rookie mistake. I can see you're just trying to mess with Madam and stir up trouble. You're up to no good. I bet you've had your eye on Madam's position for a long time. You really don't let a single chance slip by to climb up the ranks, do you? Sister Zong, bring me my protective gear. Zhu Xingyao, you can shout all you want, but there's no sister-in-law Zong here. Haven't you had enough of this act? Wouldn't I, as the lady of the house, know whether there's a Sister Zhang here or not? If you're really the lady of the house, why would you need to call for Sister Zhang? Don't you know where the household registry is? As the dignified wife of the CEO, would I really handle such a trivial matter myself? All right then, since Madam wouldn't do it herself, I'll go get it for you.
Man, let me give you some advice. If you don't want to get thrown off, you'd better not ride. How do you know you'll definitely fall? Well, that's because Ye Xin doesn't know when you've ever been to the stables, but as soon as she knows where the gear is, she acts like an expert. Stop trying to scare people with nonsense. Just because you've come to the stables a few times with Jinchu, you really think you're an expert now? You think you're the lady of the house? So what if you know where the protective gear is? You can never take the lady's place, and you'll never become the mistress here. That's right. Do you really think you can be more professional than the champion's wife? Since you're on the ladies' turf, you should keep a low profile and stop causing trouble. The lady might tolerate you again and again, but the film queen won't let it affect our training. If she sees you, she'll punish you again. Just pretend I never said anything. Hurry up and invite your lady over. Doing business with someone who's never seen the world. My horse Marco is worth tens of millions. Even the grass he eats is flown in by air. And you say he can't win the championship? What a joke. No, that's not it. Oh. Nothing happened, right? Yason has been cursing me to fall off the horse since just now. Now that you're satisfied, Lu Xinyao, why are you so ungrateful? I already warned you earlier that there was something wrong with this horse, that riding it would make you fall. You pretended to know better and insisted on showing off. Now I'm concerned about you, but instead you turn around and blame me. Honestly, if you fell and died, you deserve it. Yason, you said the horse would fall, and then it did. Did you do something to the horse on purpose? See, I knew it. No wonder he was putting on such an act. Yi-sin, you actually dared to harm me? I never even touched this horse from the beginning to the end. If you're gonna throw dirt on someone, at least use your brain. The reason I knew is because I ride horses all the time. I could tell at a glance that this horse wasn't feeling well, probably a bit bloated. So, Yi-sin, you country bumpkin, you're actually betting on horses? I bet you were a stable hand in your past life. You ride horses all the time? Please, racehorses are nothing like the ones you see at the zoo. You're just making stuff up as you go.
Lu Xinyao, let me give you one last piece of advice. If you don't want to embarrass yourself, you'd better stay away from that horse. Otherwise...
This is my horse. I'll get close to it if I want to. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, that is really good. Lu Xinyao, what are you doing? Why do you care what I do? This is mine, isn't it? If I want to hit it, I'll hit it, Lu Xinyao. Not only are you pretending to be me, now you want to take my horse too? Yi-sin, you haven't even debuted yet and you're already acting like this. Are you daydreaming about being a CEO's wife so much that you actually believe it? And you say the horse is sick? I think you're the one who's really sick, probably delusional. Calling yourself the CEO's wife? Have you even looked in the mirror? Yi-sin, who do you think you are, daring to fantasize about my man? The CEO and I are the perfect match. Don't even think about it in this lifetime. Me fantasize about your man? Lu Xinyao, aren't you tired of pretending yet? I'll go find someone right now to prove it. Let's see who's the real imposter and who's the true wife of the CEO. That's enough, Yuxin. How long are you going to keep up this act? Looking for people again? Aren't you just going to hire some extras like last time? Madam is the real CEO's wife. What more proof do you need? If you want proof, it's simple. This is the CEO's horse ranch. The CEO and his wife come here to ride all the time. The staff here all know who the real CEO's wife is. Just call up the staff and ask them. Then we'll know who the real fake is. Judging by the way he's acting, could it be that he's actually the real CEO's wife? Yi-sin, you damn homewrecker! Did you come to the ranch with the CEO and tell the staff you were his wife? Lu Xingyao, are you really that sure I'm not the real CEO's wife, Xin? Look at those cheap clothes you're wearing. You've got no figure, no looks. How could you possibly be the CEO's wife? I'm the real one. What's going on here now? Arguing and making a scene at the ranch. What kind of behavior is that? Yinhao, I don't know what tricks this Yi Xingyin used, but not only did she seriously injure Madame Ma, she even yelled at the lady. Mangi Hao, you fake? Yi Shi, you've got some nerve. Let me warn you, someone as scheming and devious as you won't last in showbiz, or anywhere else for that matter. Mu Qianrun, you know full well that Lu Xunyao is pretending to be me. That's enough. Apologize to Madame right now, or else. If you keep refusing, this time it won't just be about turning 50. Mu Qianya, are you sure Lu Qianya is really the president's wife? Even if that person is overweight, she can't just leave. I can keep pretending. Mu Qianran, why are you lying through your teeth? Mu Qianri, I don't care why you're lying, but I am the real bona fide president's wife. If you don't believe me, just call the person in charge of the stables over and ask them. It'll be clear right away. Ye Xinyi, I think you've lost your mind, daring to challenge even the main account. Looks like you don't want to make it in this entertainment industry anymore. You're absolutely hopeless. From now on, I don't need to lie for you. Madam, I think we should just call the person in charge so Ye Xinyao can stop shamelessly pretending to be Lu Xinyao here. When it's time to prove your identity, you suddenly go quiet. There are no staff here today, and even the Moy account has vouched for me, so stop wasting everyone's time. Lu Shenyang, looks like you're scared, huh? What would I be scared of? I just don't want you dragging in some random nobodies to make a mess here. I'll call the person in charge to clear out all this nonsense. Ye Zhenyang, there you go again. Who knows if the person you're calling this time is just another one of your lovers? Best actress, you have no idea how fierce this Ye Shenyan is. Last time at Madame's private gym, she actually called Wu Shan over. Wu Shan is her lover. If you keep talking nonsense, I'll tear your mouth apart. Yi Shi, you're an undebuted rookie acting this arrogant? Kiss your career goodbye. Right now, you're relying on connections, not your own abilities. If you can't even handle this little bit of grievance, if you can't even solve such a small problem, how can you compare? I Ching is someone who dominates every field. What about you? What makes you worthy of being his wife, Mu Qianran? What do you mean by that? Are you trying to steal my husband? It's not that I want to steal him. It's that Yi Cheng needs someone like me to match him. Not a useless person like you. You moved Ye Xian at the night market? But what's with your cocky attitude now? Just wait and see what happens next. Manager Lan, what are you saying? Back when I was a student, how could I have dared to even think of disrespecting my mentor, Movie Queen Mu? I just noticed this place was dirty and wanted to clean it up. He pretends to be timid, but as soon as something happens with the best actress, he runs away. He's way more scheming than he looks. If I slap him now, next time it'll be twisted into me not respecting my elders. Do you have any idea how expensive the best actress's clothes are? And what's this about some kind of light gray stain? I think you're just jealous that she gets to wear designer brands, so you deliberately got something dirty on her outfit. Weren't the 50 laps just now enough to make him clean up? I think you need to step up the punishment. There's horse manure all over the place and no one's cleaned it up yet. Yishi, Luxia Village, Ma Hei, and the others. Talk about us right now. Money? Money? Where from? Just skip the surgery. You trying to kill me, or are you just soft? You let Ye Shen Yi off, but I'd have trashed her. Sioux people have such crazy ambitions. She thinks she can be the lady? Now she's crossed Mu? She's done. These two are so easy to fool. I'll just scam some cash before we're caught.
The film queen has really gone out of her way for us lately, so I'm planning to organize a crowdfunding to throw her a formal apprenticeship banquet and give her a gift. You two just need to transfer the money to me.
We have to chip in too? You're the one with all the money. Zhang Yang, do you even have a brain? Crowdfunding is about all of us showing our appreciation together. If we don't do it with Madam, what are the two of us supposed to buy on our own? A gift that Mo Yan would actually like? So Madam was thinking of us. Thank you, Madam, for remembering us even now.
If you keep treating the president like this, what if he complains to President Pei?
What did I ever do to him? Wasn't it Yi Sin himself who swore he wanted to make it on his own merit? Yi Cheng just asked me to be a mentor, nothing else. If Yi Shen got impersonated and bullied, what does that have to do with me?
Even so, you did hit him.
Does he have any proof? And who could testify for him?
So you mean Best Actress?
If he goes to complain without any evidence, Yi Chen will just think he's a troublemaker. He'll just annoy people.
Best Actress, you're really sharp. No man would like someone who stirs up trouble for no reason. Besides, Ye Sin Yen was never a match for President Pei. Only you were truly worthy of him.
All right, you all want to steal my husband. Just wait and see.
Why are you home today? Didn't you stay at the dorm? What's wrong? Did someone bully you? Tell your husband, I'll take care of it for you.
I'm not gonna complain. Right now, let them dream on. It's nothing. I just missed you.
I can't stop thinking about you either. Since you're back, you're not leaving tonight.
What exactly is going on in your head?
All I think about is you. Alright, this spot is good.
Hey, old dog, this is
a special breakfast made with love just for you. Let me feed you.
Yin Yin, I had the Empress Dowager design this angel diamond necklace just for you. Only she could create something worthy of your grace and beauty.
Thank you, honey. You're so good to me.
That's nothing. Our wedding anniversary's coming up soon. Whatever you want, I'll give it to you.
I don't want anything. I just want your body and your heart.
My body, my heart, everything I have has always belonged to you.
All right, I'm off to work.
My husband spoils me and loves me so much. I should buy him an anniversary gift and surprise him too. Welcome. Please come in, please come in. These two idiots actually have quite a bit of money.
Just wait, I'm definitely going to make a good profit off them. Wow, there's so much good stuff here. What should we buy for Mo as a gift? How about something from this store? I heard their new arrivals are really popular.
Hello, welcome. Bring out your store's hottest new arrivals. I'll take them.
But the new arrivals are already being looked at by that lady over there.
That broke girl Ye Shinny always goes for the cheap stuff. If I snatch what she wants, I can teach her a lesson and make a nice profit at the same time.
I can't believe a store like this lets just any random nobody in. Ye Shin is really like a bad penny. She turns up everywhere. She can't even afford anything, just wandering around. Maybe she's here to steal something. Yi Sin, people like you, so broke, obviously can't afford anything here. How dare you even come into a store like this? Put that down and get out already. That's enough. Shinny, stop pretending. That one's 9. Miss, is there some kind of misunderstanding? This lady here is actually the wife of our top VIP, President Pei. The necklace she's wearing was custom made by our brand's founder, especially for the president's wife. Yi Shin, how dare you go around outside pretending to be the president's wife and trying to scam people? You work at a luxury counter. Can't you spot a fake? The real president's wife is me. No wonder you haven't bought a thing. Turns out you're just a fraud. What a waste. If you're not buying, get out. I just got here. How could I have been looking around forever without buying anything? And are you really that sure about them? You can only afford to wear fakes and pretend to be rich, as if our madam couldn't buy anything she wanted. Don't touch anything here. Madam would never buy something that a broke person like you has touched. Since that's the case, then let her buy it. Swipe the card. 1,234,567. Just one purchase and it's over 10 million. So what? There are plenty of rich people who buy luxury goods like this, right? Madam President's wife? Go ahead and swipe the card. I can't believe this junk cost 10 million. If she wants it, just pay. Lots of people are waiting. Is it packed? What kind of luxury is this? The material's too rough for inspection. It's not for a movie queen. Anyone can have it. I'm done. Since the president's wife isn't interested, we have something even better over here. Top quality Italian crocodile leather, hand-stitched. It matches your taste and eye for quality. You should buy it. It really is top-tier crocodile leather, over 20 million, even more expensive than the last one. But crocodile leather is tacky, while the movie queen is fresh and elegant. They just don't go together. How about this one then? The Baroque pearl is pretty nice too. And the emerald brooch. Madam, why don't you just buy them all? Still not quite enough? Madam, you don't want this or that. Don't tell me you can't actually afford it. Aren't you supposed to be the high-profile wife of the president? What a joke. How could I possibly not afford it? But since you think they're so great, why don't you buy one and show me? Fine, I'll take everything I just pointed at. Madam, how would you like a tay? With a card. Yexin, a toy card won't go through, and you can't even come up with the money. You actually tried to use a toy card to buy things worth hundreds of millions? Are you out of your mind? Yexinging, people need to know their limits. If you can't afford it, you don't have to look, but waving around a toy card and causing trouble is just too much. I've never even seen the design on your card before. I thought we had a real lady here, but turns out you brought a fake card. What bad luck. There are plenty of things you haven't seen. Just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Yeesh, it was one thing to brag when you were a trainee, but now you're embarrassing yourself out here. Now you see he can't afford it, right? Hurry up and kick him out already. If you can't afford it, then get out now, or I'll call security to throw you out. This is an international supreme black card. There are only 5 of these in the world, so it's normal if you haven't seen one. Whether it's real or not, just swipe it through the card reader and you'll know. This card doesn't even have a magnetic strip or a chip. How are you supposed to swipe it, Yeishin? Stop pretending. No matter how long you keep up this act, it's not going to make the fake become real, is it? Lu Xinyao, I want to ask you the same thing. You ignored your mom who needed money for treatment, took the money she got from selling the house to save her life, became a trainee, and then didn't even practice seriously. Stop faking being the CEO's wife and acting rich. It won't make it real. Do you think pretending helps you debut? Ye Sin, you don't just love to act, you love to lie. Everything you say is about yourself. You're the real leech who bankrupted your parents, yet you have the nerve to slander the CEO's wife. Aren't you afraid of karma? You're a total fake, always turning the tables and accusing the lady of being a fraud. Do you even have any sense of decency left? You know perfectly well whether Luke Xinyao is real or not. Maybe I was going to tell you to stop pretending and save you some dignity, but if you can't pay up later, it'll be embarrassing. I don't need your fake kindness. I'm not afraid to swipe my card. If you know it's good for you, bring over the card reader and let's do this.
Card declined.
So, how does it feel, Yeishin? Does your face hurt now? The lady already warned you not to pretend. Don't you just want to crawl into a hole right now? I told you, there's no way she has some kind of top-tier black card. She probably escaped from a mental hospital and forgot to take her meds. Security, security! Someone's causing trouble in the store. Come over and throw them out. How could the card get declined? But Chen Mingming said this card has no spending limit.
Why was the First Lady's card declined? Its status is so high that few readers in the world have permission to process it.
It's all my fault. When I gave Li Yingying this card, I only thought about letting her spend freely. How did I not think of that? If you want anything, just take it and I'll put it on my tab. Oh, right. Don't forget about the jelly contest later. Let's go. It's time to go on stage. President Feng, President Fei, these are the people you love. Don't miss out on them.
Yexin, I suggest you admit right now that you're pretending to be from a wealthy family. There's still time to save face. Otherwise, when security comes and throws you out, it's not going to look good. Hurry up and take your fake card and get out of here. Don't embarrass yourself any further. Do you even realize where you are? You think you can just swipe a fake card and no one will notice? Do you really think everyone else is as gullible as you? And claiming you have one of only 5 supreme black cards in the world? Aren't you afraid you'll bite your tongue bragging like that? I know my card level's way above yours. They went to get your most advanced card reader. A card reader is a card reader. There's no such thing as high-end or low-end. Ye Xingying, stop pretending. It's pointless. Some people are just shameless to the extreme, so nothing matters to them anymore. Thanks, but I think you've only been a trainee for a few days and you're already getting better and better at bragging. Keep bragging like this and you'll never stop talking nonsense. I can't listen to it anymore. B. Sinyan, can't you go one day without pretending? Living like this is exhausting. If you're broke, just be real. Why embarrass yourself? You're scamming people with fakes and even used a bogus card. You need a few years in prison to finally learn your lesson.
He just won't give up until he hits rock bottom, until he sees the coffin for himself. Anyway, we've got nothing better to do, so let's just watch this fool make a spectacle of himself.
Running into you is a total waste. An hour gone without making a dime.
Who gave you the right to treat Madam so disrespectfully? If you need anything, let me know and I'll have it delivered to your home. No need to trouble yourself coming here.
Manager, you've got the wrong person. The real Madam is right here.
This lady is the real Madam. I could never mistake her. The necklace she's wearing was handcrafted by her brand's founder, and there's only one in the world. It was a wedding anniversary gift from President Pei to Madam.
A unique necklace? Hers is a total knockoff. President Lin gave the real one to Madam, so hers is fake. The real necklace is right here with me. I treasure this handcrafted piece too much to even wear it. I'd never wear it out casually like her. So, a fake necklace for a fake Madam, what a perfect match. This necklace is truly precious. But not because of its monetary value, but because it was Pei Yichin who gave it to me. He personally put it on me as a wedding keepsake.
Yes. For it to become President Pei and Madam's wedding keepsake is truly an honor for our brand.
Yichin, your acting skills have really improved. Now you're saying Yichin gave this to you and personally put it on you as a wedding keepsake? Sounds like you're living in a dream. Why don't you just say that President Pei gives you a different top luxury brand item every day? Top luxury brands, huh? So do you have a whole room full of them? Well, you're right about the top luxury brands. I actually do have a whole room full. Manager, you really can't let her fool you. I've seen this fake Mrs. Pei in action. She's a great actress. If she hadn't tried to use a fake card and failed at checkout, I almost would have believed she was the real deal.
Nonsense! How could Madam use a fake card?
Manager, look, here's the imposter. Her fake Supreme Black card didn't even work. Look closely. The president's wife wouldn't carry a toy card.
I almost fell for it, with those luxury brands everywhere. I knew you were just pretending.
You don't know the first thing about any of these brands. You flip through them faster than turning pages in a book.
Shut up, you liar! I'll deal with you later. I'm so sorry, Madam. I failed to recognize who you truly are and mistook a fraud for you. Please forgive my disrespect.
With all this confusion, I really need to reconsider whether I want to keep shopping here in the future.
Please don't be upset, Madam. You're one of our top clients. Please don't let a scammer ruin your mood. Madam, please don't leave. President Pei said you can take anything you like.
Really? I can take anything I want? No need to pay?
Of course. It's our honor if you like something. Your happiness is our greatest success. In the future, please put in a good word for us with President Pei.
Oh my gosh, President Pei is really treating Freya so well. It's almost unbelievable. Yi Chen has always treated me really well, and honestly, it's because he's so good to me that some bakes always try to impersonate me. Since the opportunity is right in front of me and there are so many nice things, I'm gonna take as much as I can. So I'll take that one, and that one too. Wrap this one up. The material is so rough, crocodile skin is just tacky. Not quite good enough. Lucinio, you didn't even like these things a moment ago, but now that you heard you don't have to pay, you're treating them like treasures.
Hurry up and get this trash out of here. If you let her keep polluting the environment and causing a scene, do you really want me to never come back and shop here again?
Please, don't be angry. All right, throw her out for me.
Come on.
Madam, please take care and welcome to visit again.
Wu Xunyao. It's one thing for you to show off normally, but this is a luxury item worth hundreds of millions. If you actually take it away, it's considered fraud and you'll go to jail. How is it fraud if I spend my husband's money? Get out of my way. If you keep blocking me, I'll make sure you end up in jail first. President Pei has already given special instructions for Mrs. Ren to pick out these items, and of course President Pei will pay for them. Do you think everyone is as broke as you? Forget hundreds of millions. Even if she bought out the whole place, Madam could still afford it. You're just jealous that President Pei spoils Madam Lu Xinyao so much. I'm just kindly reminding you to know your limits and not break the law. If he really walks out with all that stuff, you'll be the one paying for those hundreds of millions in losses. Is this how your store treats top-tier clients? You just let some troublemaker cause a scene and do nothing about it?
Get out of the way. Don't block my path.
If you let him walk out with luxury goods worth hundreds of millions, you've kind of...
No, you're the one who's finished. I told you to leave earlier and you didn't. Now don't even think about leaving.
Doing?
I can't let a scammer like you parade around with fake goods and ruin our brand's reputation.
Some people really don't know how to appreciate kindness. I tried to warn you nicely, but you just had to embarrass yourself. How dare you destroy my necklace?
I'll destroy your fake necklace and get you blacklisted industry-wide.
It really takes someone like you, manager. Why didn't I think of that? Expose their fake face to the public. Let's see how they keep scamming people after that. I'd like to see who actually gets blacklisted from the whole industry. You or me, you fraud.
You still dare insult me? Grab this scammer right now. Call the police and tell him there's a con artist here.
Get your filthy hands off me. I'm not leaving. I'll wait right here for the police. Can't afford the real thing, but love to show off and act all high and mighty. I've seen plenty of broke posers like you, but never someone as shameless as you.
You may not know your place, but you do have some looks. Now, I'll give you a chance, if you're willing to kneel down. Put on the collar and obey me, and I won't let the police arrest you. I can even keep you, let you live the life you've always dreamed of.
Manager, you really like to play rough, huh? Look at how stubborn she is. Training her should be a real thrill.
You know me best.
Xiao Li, you're disgusting.
Well, kneel down already. Serve me properly.
Serve you? Who do you think you are?
President Pei, you really came to settle the bill? You just needed to give the word. It's just a small amount. There's no need for you to come all the way here yourself.
What did you just say to her?
President Pei, he posed as your wife to scam us, but I saw through him. My apologies, President Pei. He offended Madam and deserves no mercy. The police are on their way.
Are you looking for trouble?
President Pei, what do you...
Tell me everything that happened and any grievances you suffered. I promise I'll get justice for you.
They said I was a scammer for using a toy card. Not only did they snap the card in half, they also broke the necklace. That was the gift you gave me.
Honey, it's all my fault. If I hadn't given you a card that didn't work, you wouldn't have had to go through this.
Ma'am, I was blind to your worth and I hurt you. Please, be the bigger person and forgive me this once.
And my wife, it's all my fault for being so short-sighted. If it weren't for President Pei's black card this time, Haiming wouldn't have been wronged. I didn't do it on purpose. Please, I'm begging you, don't come after me anymore.
A blind fool who tried to disrespect my wife is now asking me to forgive him?
You want me to forgive you?
No way.
And my necklace was broken too. You have to pay for it.
It's not like I don't have parents to support and kids to raise. Please, I'm begging you, have a little mercy and let me off. That necklace is priceless. Even if you took my life, I couldn't afford to pay for it, ma'am.
You can't afford it? You still have to pay. You're both fired. Recover those stolen millions in 3 days, or you'll face life in prison.
Boss, I've worked hard for the brand all these years. Even if I haven't made great achievements, I've put in a lot of effort.
Don't give me that. Offending Mrs. Pei is a dead end. Mr. Pei, I'm so sorry. I just saw the group message and realized what these two idiots did. Madam, I sincerely apologize for the trouble you experienced in our store. Please, feel free to pick out anything you like. It's all free as compensation for the harm you've suffered.
There's no need. Whatever my wife wants. Without the humiliation she suffered, how could a simple apology from you be enough? You really think a few things can make up for it?
Mr. Pei, my poor management let these idiots insult your wife. I'll handle this however you wish to make it up to Mrs. Pei.
I want your brand to go bankrupt immediately.
Please, no, you absolutely can't do that, Mrs. Pei. I know we made you suffer, but it was those two idiots who were at fault. Please, ma'am, help me plead with Mr. Tian. Please don't let our brand be destroyed because of their mistake. It's all your fault, you two idiots who don't know what's good for you.
Madam, I'm just a victim who was deceived by that woman pretending to be you. I always believed you were the real madam. It was that imposter and this wretch here who kept making things up.
It's all my fault for always talking nonsense. I deserve to die 1,000 times, madam.
Madam, I'll design a rare pink diamond necklace for you for free to apologize. Don't blame the brand for these two people's mistakes.
You and the brand didn't offend me, so I won't hold you accountable. Forget about the pink diamond necklace. I want one exactly like the one I had before.
No problem, no problem. Thank you, madam, for your generosity.
And make sure to punish them severely.
Yes, we'll definitely punish him severely. All right, let's get started right now. Hello? What are you doing? Hurry up and call the police to arrest that woman who pretended to be madam.
Yin, if you want anything, just let me know, and I'll have someone deliver it to your house. Why'd you go buy it yourself?
I wanted to pick out a gift for you. It's only meaningful if I choose it myself.
Honey, you're so good to me. I'll give you the best things in the world.
You are the best thing in the world.
President Pei, the meeting you left is still waiting for you.
Oh, right. Don't forget to come to the Landis Hotel tomorrow for our anniversary. There's a surprise waiting for you.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Hey, you! Manager Lin, you have no idea how extravagant Fanger is. She just carried home luxury goods worth hundreds of millions like it was nothing. The scene, the spectacle, she totally outshined any movie star.
That's nothing. I've got a whole box of this kind of stuff at my mansion. I don't even care about wearing them for years. Next time, I'll take you all to pick whatever you want.
Ma'am, I've heard wealthy families collect luxury goods from everywhere. Is that true for you?